Great day, everyone. How y'all doing? Hope y'all having a wonderful day. For this is the day the Lord has made. We shall and will rejoice and be glad therein. You tune in to Lady D, the truth seeker, coming in on the ones and twos. Holla at you. I ain't about no trouble. I ain't. No, I'm just want to enjoy my little crabs and talk to y'all. Y'all want to talk to me? You know. So, I got a couple of videos that I need to edit and put out. And but I'm gonna give y'all a little brief synopsis. You know, everybody needs to be loved. Everybody want to be loved. Everybody need to be loved. Some people don't know how to be loved. Some people don't trust nobody. You know, some people are often misunderstood. But when you find that one, your tribe that gets you, I mean, like really get you, like can't nobody deter their thinking or their mind concerning you. When you find that tribe, keep them, baby. Good tribe, good people is hard to come by. You learn that all throughout scripture, huh? You learn that through lifing. And life gon' life, sugar. When life, you just gotta let it life. And let God, you know, you let the chips fall where they may and let God do the picking up of the pieces. Because when God put the pieces together, no stopping you. So, I've been connected with, you know, making some connections. And what blesses me about the connection is the individuals within the connection appear to be, you know, sold out for the Lord, right? And that's what, you know, the kind of business I want to be doing, and connecting with people that sold out for the Lord and want to do things outside of the systems, outside of the normal construct of what people do. So, in connecting with these folk, I was watching how they move. And not that I'm covetous or none of that, because I ain't covetous and I ain't jealous of nobody. I ain't trying to be nobody other than a better me than I was before I got these crabs in this bowl. And that was just a couple minutes ago, so I always want to strive to be a better person, better me. For me. But in witnessing how I witness how they communicate is something that I endeavor for and would want to engage with whenever my person comes. Because they're gonna understand me. They're gonna get me. You know, they're gonna get the fact that I'm a protector. And though, you know, I may be dealing with a manly man, a real manly man, Lord have mercy. Certain things that God has ordained me to deal with and conquer, that, you know, he could do, but The way I bring it is a little more saucy and salty. So I was watching them, and you know, it blessed me how they collide. They friends. They like best friends. Ain't never touched each other. Don't know, you know, they don't know none of the, you know, they know everything about each other, but they don't overshadow or over. They stay in their lane. In other words, like he know that she's better at a certain thing, attribute than he is. He does. So he allows her to do what she do, and they work together. They don't make a move without each other knowing about the move. See, that's how it's supposed to be, sugar. I ain't trying to be all cute trying to eat these crabs, sugar. I'm trying to eat these crabs. You hear me? Hallelujah. This might be my last time eating. I hope not, but yeah, and communication and relationship and friendship, you know, and love, it's mandatory for the communication to be so solid to where y'all have a language that don't nobody understand but y'all. Keep everybody out your business. Everybody don't need to know everything. Sugar. Everybody don't need to know everything. Everybody don't need to know your moves you're making. Excuse me. They don't need to know nothing until they need to know. Let's do this. If you put your stuff out there, right? You already got all of my haters, my intimidators. You got a lot of liars. You got some vision defiers. I want to say thank you, because you make me pray, and I'm stronger today because of you. When you ain't got no haters, you're going to have haters if you put your stuff out there on Front Street like that. You give people too much information about whatever kind of relationships you got, they're going to find a way to try to do something stupid. And you got to protect your relationship. Like a queen protects the king and the castle. And they have an understanding that other people don't understand. And they for other people to understand, because, you know, when the Lord called whoever the two is, he called the two. He didn't call the two. It ain't no community event. It ain't a community project, you know. I love me some snow crabs. Oh, Dungeness crabs and crabs. Yeah. So y'all understand the words that's coming out of my mouth? When you're in connection or in relationship, or you're trying to be in relationship, it's always best to be friends first. Because if you're friends first, being friends first will let you know how you need to position them. You know. You know what I'm talking about? They might be afraid that you're supposed to just help cross over and get their mind right. So, some friends stay forever and a day. Some just for a season, some for a reason, some for to teach you lessons. You just gotta know when to hold them, when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You definitely don't never count your money sitting at the table with nobody. Every time another count them when the deal is done. But when you're dealing with a relationship, you always want to be like best friends. Like me and Black, we was best friends. We were. And I don't know why I'm telling y'all this, but I'm gonna tell y'all. And I ain't, I ain't still grieving him or none of that. We couldn't be together. And he gone now, but I'm reminded of when he came to propose to me. When he came to propose to me, I was at work. And Mom came, and everybody was there. But I'm already got haters at work. So I'm mad at him because he coming to propose to me. And he wanted to get down in front of the whole little place, everybody in there. And I was like, no, baby, no. I was really mad. Because I'm already having warfare up in here. These heifers already hating on me. I don't need them to give them no ammunition. They don't even know what they don't need to know. They know what they know when they find out. And it offended him, but he understood what I was saying after a while. After, I had an altercation a bit. He figured it out. But I didn't feel comfortable with him proposing to me in front of all those people. One, because you got haters everywhere. Two, because I don't need everybody in my business. And three, because when people find out and know your business, they know who to come for. They try to, throw their little pixie dust and all that stuff. So, I'm a firm believer to not give no ammo if you don't have to. And he got over it. He understood later after I explained it to him. Excuse me, but I've had folk drinking haterade all my life. I don't know why. Because I love everybody. I give you a shirt off the back of my back. But anyway. I don't know why I had to tell y'all that. But when Black proposed to me, I was so mad at him. I loved him. I'm like, baby, you don't do that in front of people, the haters. You don't know who around in these streets. You might have a Selena action going on out here in these streets. You don't know. Selena supposedly be best friend was her the person over her stuff. And she the one who killed her. And we ain't finna have none of them actions going on around this street. I don't trust nobody that close to me. And rightly so, because I had people close to me. And, folk done what they do. Which, ain't good, ever. But I gotta do what they do so that when the Lord do what he gonna do, I know how to position folk and govern them accordingly in my life. So, when you got a mate, and God bless you with a mate, a wonderful king, or a queen, for the guys, always be best friends first. Be friends first. Don't ever, and don't let folk in your business, man. Everybody don't need to know what's going on. They really don't. Because when folk know what's going on, they give the adversary too much information. And you're already in warfare trying to get to purpose. With just your own mental and how you set up. So just imagine inviting other souls that aren't ordained to walk with you or be around you or even be in your presence. And then they're able to take pictures and do this and do that. We got to be careful, man. Not that we scared, because the blood of Jesus, cover us. But, you just got to use wisdom. I love that their connection, my colleagues, is pure. It's pure. And that's my desire. That's the goal. He teaches her. And she teaches him. And they teach each other. And iron sharpens iron. And God be glorified. So that should be the goal for relationships. Nah. I got to go. But I'm out of time and I'm never out of word. But I didn't want to be before y'all long. I just want to share my little heart concerning relationship and connection. You must, it's mandatory for whoever you are in connection with, in communication with, in communion with, in alignment with, or on your way to purpose and destiny. You always want to be on one accord. And if they're going to be a life partner, you would want them to be your best friend, your friend. So until God clear the pathways and send Big Daddy my way, not that I'm rushing him, from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. I'm gonna be my own friend, own best friend, until he send me my best friend. And I know God gonna do it in his timing. I ain't rushing the process. I'm trying to build my life back over. And I made a wrong turn back there somewhere. And so I don't want to ever put nobody, bring nobody in, and I got stuff that I got going on. So be friends first, sugar. And if you be friends first, you keep folk out your business. Everybody out your business, sugar. Be best friends. Keep your mouth closed. Don't never let the sun go down upon your wrath. Communication is key in any relationship. Without communication, solid, sound communication, there's going to always be confusion. And you don't want to have to be weeding through what's going on the media, on the book, or whatever. You want to have clarity, sound clarity. And once you have that clarity between the two, your souls are already connected and intertwined. Y'all become best friends and can change the whole trajectory of how everything else and everyone else thinks concerning relationship, because you stay sound in yours. And they can see from the example that one made, like this couple who was not really a couple, but they're a couple. She gonna kill me if she see this. But they're not a couple, but they're a couple. They've been best friends. Friend to foe. And somebody she could trust. Somebody she could count on. Somebody she could depend on, and vice versa. They both, they like yin and yang. They communicate. Communication is key. Whenever that's why I'm like, I like the way Kanye did that with the lady that he married, even though all that's questionable. Uh, they went off the grid, and then nobody know what was going on until they knew what was going on. That's how. That's how I want my people to come to me, because we don't need the world in our business. You don't need the world in your business. You don't, until they just have to be in your business. That's how you keep down the warfare. And you keep your secret weapons a secret. You keep stuff private that don't need to be out there. You know, everybody don't need to know the business. The bells and whistles, you don't, be cool. We build on the back end. Let the folks see what they see, and what they don't see, they don't need to see. Because everybody don't need to see and know know everything. Do you know how much warfare that the chosen ones already go through on the way to purpose? When they know what's going on? The chosen ones go through sheer hell trying to walk in the way of purpose. So, don't add no fuel to the fire, sugar. Let the chips fall where they may, and, let God do the picking up. And when God does the picking up, you have not because you grab not. So if God picking it up and telling you to grab it, then just grab it. If God picking up the pieces and telling you what's grabbed, you just grab it. Because if he's confirmed what he needed to have done. He just need folks to get in position, and communication is key. You can't communicate with me through social media. I'm not really hard to find. I'm hard to access, but I'm hard to find. Because I got a whole lot of emails, a whole lot of inboxes, a whole lot of, I want to say trafficking going on in my inboxes. Like, yo, and I know I'm, what? I know who I am. I know all that. I know I'm all that. Yeah. Anyway, communication is key. When you're in relationship, you want to always be friends first. Because if you're friends first, you can learn the ins and outs and everything in between of the individual. Though your emotional tank is full, sometimes you can't even express that. You got to keep your friendship. You got to keep it God. Because you never know. People switch up on you, But if you know, when you know, you know. And if you know, focus on the main thing. And trust God to bring everything into fruition. And be patient with some. Because a lot of people aren't privy or excited about being in the limelight. Some people just like to be incognito, smooth operators. Like, I'm a smooth operator. I like to be in the background. I don't like, I could be the life of the party. That's if I need to have to be the life of the party. But I'd rather just sit back and watch, so I could see what's going on. Hey, y'all, I went to a party, y'all. Let me tell y'all. And I got some new contacts, right? So I'm trying to see if I can see out of the boogers, right? And so I'm in this spot, and I'm sitting with people, and I'm like, don't recognize these people. But these people I see every week, you know what I'm talking about? But I couldn't understand. I'm like, whoa. Folk that put on makeup and done done different things, done a little stuff different to themselves. And so you know. So when I saw him again, it was like, you acting like you, I didn't know who you was, sugar, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, we brand new contacts so I could see a little clearer. You know, everything wasn't fuzzy, but nobody looked at it like they normal self. Like what I was like I'm accustomed to seeing them. So, you know, I'm gonna act a little standoffish because I don't know, you know, I didn't know you was, sugar. I'm sorry. So, if anybody ever saw me out at a function and I acted as though I didn't know you, or you know, I acted some type of way, it's because I really probably didn't recognize who you was, sugar. Y'all be putting on this makeup and transforming yourselves, and y'all be looking different, and I don't be knowing what the hell going on. So I'm sorry. But you know, communication is key. So I'm through ranting, don't want my little crabs. I can only do some, you know, I can't go too far on them. Right now I'm testing them back out to see if they, you know, bother me because they've been doing some, you know, extra stuff. Trying to figure out if it's true or not. But anyway, I love y'all. I hope I said something that you all understood. I ain't about no trouble right now. I'm just chilling and relaxing in the Lord and letting him do what he do. Because what he do be awesome. So always remember, when you're in communication or in your relationship, it's best to be friends before anything else. Get to know that individual inside and out and love them, flaws and all. Because God loves us, flaws and all. And if the Lord gave you the assignment to love them, then love them. Because when that love is reciprocal, you know? So that's the goal. To have a kingdom, a godly kingdom connection where we can show the world how to love and correctly love without all the other stuff. Because people do too much out here in these streets and relationships. Y'all play too much. I ain't got the time or the energy for that at all. So, yeah, best friends. And be your own best friend and tell your friend show up. He coming. She coming. Right around the corner. They not far. They coming. And when they come, they gonna know how to govern themselves with you. They gonna get you. Because your tribe who gonna get you is gonna get you. And you ain't gotta do all this, that, and that, and this and that. They just gonna get you. And you gotta be okay with that. So anyway, you tune in to Lady D, the Truth Seeker, just hanging out with y'all, loving on y'all. We'll be back to talk about life and then, you know, world events, but right now I'm just focusing on me, focusing on my destiny, focusing on my purpose, and connecting with those who God had me to connect with to cross me over into purpose. Tune in to Lady D, the Truth Seeker. One love. It's only one love. The kingdom of God in heaven. It's just me, little old D. Lady D, the Truth Seeker. Blessings, favor, and strength from God.